Good evening, Dublin. How's it going? Hope you all had a good night and all. I'll soon change that anyway. I recently just broke up with my fiance of my fiance of 5 years, 2 years, of the relationship. And one thing, lads, I have to tell you is when a woman leaves you, right? Women are ruthless, right? Okay. A woman doesn't just take her clothes and her makeup. She cleans you out, okay? Cleans you out. She takes the food out of the fridge, she takes the dishwasher powder, she takes the towels, she takes the sheets, she takes everything. She doesn't even leave you a toilet roll as much to have a happy crap to try and get over the situation, you know? The gas thing is though about my ex, she actually took the car, but she left me the tyre cleaner. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, like, I was going around for a while, trying to, clean people's cars, but, what can you do? But a friend of mine told me about this great thing called Are You Interested on Facebook, excuse me, sorry, getting a bit ahead of myself there. But, anyway, and the great thing about this is, you've got this great picture in front of you of somebody, and like, you're putting a voice to this image, this image that's in front of you that you've been talking to for a couple of weeks, It's kind of like a radio DJ, You almost think like, they have a cool voice and they're gonna look great, but actually when you see them, they don't actually look so good, you know what I mean, right? And the thing is, so I was talking to this girl for a couple of weeks. I was sending her a cocktail, she was sending me a pint of beer, I was sending her a piece of chocolate, she was sending me a cup of tea. I was sending her a Willie, she was sending me a Johnny. Anyway, and so we decided finally we were going to meet up, we had to get this out of the way and meet up with each other, So I said, being a nice guy, that, I'm going to pick a really nice restaurant and I'll see you there Saturday night, 9 o'clock. So I'm sitting there at the table and, I'm waiting, I'm looking, my eyes are fixed on the double doors, waiting for this beauty to grace me coming in the doors, So I see the first girl, I'm like, no. The next girl comes out, no. So I'm sitting there about half an hour, next thing I see this 50-year-old woman coming through the doors in a silver coat, coming through with white boots up to here. And she lets out the biggest shout, she goes, "Hey lads, it's me, Assumpta. Remember me from Facebook?" And I'm just going, beam me up, Scotty. But Scotty ain't listening. So anyway, I'm thinking to myself, I might as well make the best of a bad situation, I'm in this situation, so I might as well try to get through it. So the waiter comes over, we're looking through the menus. And the situation where you're hoping that everybody is looking at you because they're envious of your date, But the scenario is that everyone's feeling sorry for me because of my date, So I knew I was in trouble when the waiter came over and says, "Well, can I get you some drinks? Yeah, can I get you some drinks? And I'm going, "Yeah, I'll have we'll get the bottle of the 2007 Chardonnay." And she goes, "Charlie who?" I said, "Oh, it's a white wine. It's a white wine, But what really made me get up and leave is that when I was there, trying to make short conversation with her, and I turned around and I said, so what do you do like day to day? She goes, "Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment, and I'm not, no one's really employing me and stuff, And I'm going, "Oh, so what do you do?" She goes, "Well, I'm doing the pallets at the gym, I said, "The Pilates." "Oh, yeah." And the thing is that, I'm actually losing me boobs as a result. And she pulls out this chicken fillet, right, that she has tucked in, and I'm just going, right, fuck this, I'm out of here, good luck. See you later, But that was worst day of my life. No lies, I swear to God. But the gas thing is that when you're out on a night out in Dublin and you actually do meet the girl that you really like, right? Don't ever, right, text her the next day, right? Because you're dropping a text going, "Hey, it's me, the guy from last night. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just watching TV. Text me. So you go, she's getting this text, she's going, "This guy's too keen for me. I ain't calling back, So it's midweek, you're feeling a bit lonely, and you're saying, maybe she didn't get the text that I sent already. So you say, I'm gonna drop her another text. Hey, it's the guy who sent the text of the text that I sent already. How you doing? Nothing. So you're thinking, you're at the Saturday night with the lads and you're queuing up at Stephen's Green to get a cab home or whatever, you know, and you haven't got a kiss or nothing, you know, and you're thinking about that, back to that kiss that you got the week before, you know, and so you say, do you know what? She's playing hard to get. I'm gonna ring her. So you pick up the phone and you go, hey, don't know whether you got the two texts of the two texts I sent already, but I thought I'd just drop you a little voicemail and go, call me, call me. So you realize the next day, you know, that, you know, she hasn't called back, and you say, do you know what? She's really playing hard to get. So you call up to the house where the taxi dropped her off, and you're knocking on the door, and nobody's answering. So you get down on your honkers, and you're looking through the letterbox, and you go, hey, are you in there? And you can see like some legs hiding behind the couch and stuff like that, you know? And then what, you know, comes into your head is you start singing the song of the first kiss that you had with each other, and you start going, I can't take my eyes off of you. And what you think is really cute is like an Alfred Hitchcock movie to her, you know what I mean? I can't take my eyes off of you. And when the guards are leading you away, you know she's just not into you that much. Not at all. Anyway lads, it's a very quick set, so thanks very much and I'm going to do this tonight.